A Minneapolis City Council member shared this video showing Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino at the scene. Some people there expressing their frustration over the shooting. That City Council member, Democrat Jason Chavez of Ward 9, joins me now. Council member, thank you for your time. But first, I want to ask you, did you personally know the woman that was killed today?
I don't, but this individual is loved by our neighbors and is someone who did nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, and I want to follow up because in a Facebook post, you said the agent who murdered our neighbor must be arrested. Those who are involved in murder must be arrested. Will the city of Minneapolis open a criminal complaint and file charges with Hennepin County?
My hope is that the city of Minneapolis does the best to its ability to hold anybody, including these ICE agents, accountable for murdering our neighbor. I believe that the Minneapolis Police Department must be assisting in ensuring that evidence is submitted to make sure that this ICE agent is arrested as soon as possible.
Yeah, and Councilmember, DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said that this woman weaponized her vehicle in an act of domestic terrorism. What's your response to that?
Well, people can watch the videos for themselves, and they will tell that the individual that was murdered by ICE did not do anything to warrant their murder. What we know in Minneapolis is that we have a variety of community responders on the ground watching ICE agents, helping families with rent, food, watching our neighborhoods, making sure that we can keep our neighborhoods safe and make sure that immigration enforcement isn't splitting our families apart. And what we do know is that the federal administration, Kristi Noem, and those who want to split families apart want to set up this pretend narrative that it is on our community members' faults that bad things are happening when we know that is not the case. They want to say that this is domestic terrorism, but the actual domestic terrorism is splitting families apart. It is terrorizing our neighbors. It is picking up people from bus stops and stripping due process away from our neighborhood.
Yeah, we learned this afternoon that the FBI is now going to be investigating this incident. Do you welcome that federal investigation?
We should make sure that folks here in the state actually do that investigation to make sure that we can actually hold this ICE agent accountable.
Finally here, this is a city that has dealt with the issues of, police-involved killings playing out on video in the past. Certainly, it's a city that's likely on edge right now. Are you concerned about what happened today, potentially sparking further unrest?
I kind of want to talk a little bit about the area that we're in. This was 34th and Portland, blocks from where the Minneapolis Police Department murdered George Floyd on broad daylight. So this neighborhood, this area in South Minneapolis has been experiencing tense relationship with law enforcement, whether it's with immigration or our Minneapolis Police Department. What we do know is that community members are out on the street demanding justice, which is something that we all need to be demanding, making sure that this ICE official is detained and arrested and fired immediately. But we also know that folks are out in the community right now, patrolling our neighborhoods, making sure people can get home safely, making sure people can get the groceries that they need, making sure that they can alert and blow a whistle whenever ICE is near so their neighbors know what is happening. So I'm not concerned about any escalating tension except for the fact that ICE is already here and that is a tension, and they are creating that tension to our neighbors.
All right, Councilmember Chavez, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.